Good morning. Good morning, Mewtwo. How you doing this morning? Good morning, Miss Kara. Get rid of this. I'm about to roast to death, man. About to roast to death. Well, I tell you, it got hot quick. Good morning, Joshua. Looks like we lost the live stream there for a minute. Says, welcome to the live chat. We was already on the live chat. Good morning, Annie. How you doing? Now, I was told about some excessive force used by the Dalton Police Department against that lady that drives that white PT Cruiser. Yesterday, sometime she was over there at the Cracker Barrel and her vehicle wouldn't crank. She was trying to get somebody to give her a boost. And for whatever reason, the Dalton Police Department came up and one of them slammed her head down on the concrete. Now she is in the emergency room at Hamilton Medical Center, severely injured. Good morning, Miss Amy Elizabeth. That lady's name is Katrina Barton. But one of them police officers slammed her head into the concrete, busting her head wide open. A clear case of excessive force. Katrina Barton, Barton. I think that's spelled. Yeah, we're going to have to see if we can't get that dash cam footage, if they actually had it on. And any body cam footage. Now, they are bad about not wearing body cams, even though they do have them. Good morning, Fred Hinkle from them there cornfields of southern Indiana. Good morning, Northwoods Press. How are you doing, brother? Now, anybody can request open records, Freedom of Information Act, open records from any police department, any sheriff's department. You do not actually have to live where that happened at. Good morning, The Line. Good morning, G from Maine. Now, as far as I know, Katrina was not charged with anything, but she was injured by a Dalton Police Department officer when he slammed her head on the concrete. After one of them hurt her real bad, they called an ambulance for her. It happened sometime yesterday in the parking lot at the Cracker Barrel in Dalton, Georgia. Hey, I wouldn't doubt it one bit. That is the way the police are. They will arrest the wrong individual. Good morning, one Chucky D. Good morning, Georgia Regulator. Good morning, Fred and Kelly King. Everybody be sure to double tap your screen to give old EagleNick a like. We're going to try to open that window up. Hope all them little aphids don't try to fly in. Hey, I hear that. I need coffee too. Hey, that would be Al Rollins Park. It is owned by the City of Dalton, the Dalton Parks and Recreation Department. Oh, that is the Coxes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Carter. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Carter. No, it is a private pond. Hey, everybody be sure to wish Mr. Carter a happy birthday. Sunday, October the 5th. Happy birthday, Mr. Carter. No, they don't let people fish in it. There, Georgia regulator. Boy, I tell you what, I can't believe how hot it is this morning. It got hot very quick out there. I was going to do a live stream from over at the pond, but there just wasn't anywhere to sit where I wouldn't be in the direct sunlight. Yeah, we ain't going to be able to do that, brother. Good morning, lukewarm gummy. No, we are inside the eagle's nest looking out the window. But I was made aware this morning about some more excessive force, extreme excessive force by a Dalton Police Department officer. Now, he put a little old lady in the hospital, slamming her head down on the concrete. Hey, that is the best birthday present, Amy Elizabeth. Good morning, Alan Davis. Good Good morning, Hester, England. Good morning, Brian Forrest. Good morning, YM. Good morning, Ashley B. How are you doing, Ashley? Boy, I tell you, it's very hot and very humid. Miss Amy, the real question is, why do they beat up the people they are sworn to protect and to serve? Now, she is the lady that called the cops up there under the Walnut Avenue Bridge that time. And we got Officer Hill on the live stream, who was a real good officer. But she is in the Hamilton Medical Center emergency room. Her name is Katrina Barton. Good morning, Eric Griffin. But a Dalton Police Department officer slammed her head into the concrete. Hello, Corey Hammock. Corey. Good morning, Jeff Kendall. Hey, everybody, double tap your screen to give EagleNick a like. Now, we do have super chat, super thanks, and super stickers are available. Well, there's that bicycle. Hello, the Scrunkly. morning, Patrick. How you doing, brother? Hey, old EagleNick is doing pretty good this morning. Now, I was made aware of some excessive force and abuse of power by the Dalton Police Department yesterday when a Dalton Police Department officer, I do not know his name as of yet, slammed a woman's head into the concrete over there in the parking lot of the Cracker Barrel in Dalton, Georgia. Now, he slammed her head into the concrete with such force that it put her in the emergency room. Now, as far as I know, she was not charged with anything. She was trying to get somebody to boost her car off. Good morning, Vanessa Gunderson Cutter. Good morning, Speak the Truth, okay. Good morning, Control. Hey, I oppose all violence. United we stand, but divided we fall. EagleNick Audits loves you all. Now, Katrina said that the cameras at the Cracker Barrel does not see as far as where she was parked at. Yeah, Miss Kara, Katrina said that she don't think those cameras picked it up from where she was parked at. Now, the Dalton Police Department is required to have on their dash cams. They are also required to wear body cameras, but most of them do not, even though they are issued body cameras. They told me that she was sitting there, her car wouldn't crank. She was in her vehicle. She was trying to get somebody to give her a boost. And the Dalton Police Department pulled up, made her get out of her vehicle, and one of them slammed her head on the concrete. Now, as far as I know, she was not charged with any crimes. But you can be sure if they used excessive force on her, they will come up with some kind of crime to charge her with to try to justify using excessive force. Now, I say they need to abolish qualified immunity in all states. Hold them accountable. Good morning, Charles Ball. Well, they had gravy and biscuits and bacon and chicken and scrambled eggs at Greater Works of Dalton. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm going to go in here and put me a cup of water in the microwave so I can make a cup of chocolate coffee. Qualified immunity means that they cannot be prosecuted when they are committing those crimes, hiding behind their badge, their blue lights, and their positions of authority. It makes it extremely hard to hold them accountable. Yeah, I've seen Chef Ben. He came by here on the 3rd and paid the rent. But he left right after he came back and paid the rent, so he's still out and about somewhere. Hopefully he won't get out and get himself in any trouble, even though I've warned him repeatedly. But she is in the emergency room at Hamilton Medical Center, or she was in the emergency room. They may have already put her in a room. You know, there is no excuse for slamming a woman's head on the concrete. Especially somebody that is just trying to get somebody to boost off their vehicle. Miss Amy, if you ever need to talk, darling, feel free to call me, okay? You know, I'm going through the same thing you are about your husband. I wonder if it made that officer feel like a big man slamming a woman's head into the concrete. Got a bunch of them doggone little white aphids keep trying to fly in the window. We're going to have to shut that window. Damn it, that one got inside. Well, they ain't getting none of that there coffee. I like having the window open, but I don't like them aphids trying to fly in. Where'd that one go? There's one. I know they're pesky as heck, boy. They're everywhere. They look like little angels, but they're actually little demons. They'll bite the crap out of you. Hey, that's all right, Miss Amy. Maybe YouTube has a stutter this morning. Oh, man. Well, we're coming up on 38 minutes on the live stream. So we got a little less than 22 minutes, and old EagleNick will be ending the live stream. Now, I pray that our friends in Australia are all doing okay. Tika, Sammy, Caleb, and everybody else. We've not seen Caleb or Tika, Sammy in the past few days. Good morning, Dilbert. Hey, they're here to aggravate, I reckon, Mewtwo. But there is millions of them flying around. They was attacking me like crazy up there on top of the Walnut Avenue Bridge. But there was even more of them over there around the lake shore, the pond. Now, I've not had any of them to bite me, but people do say that they do bite. Good morning. I amazed 621. Yeah, look, there's that little bitty calico kitten. Look at it, how pretty. That little baby. It ran under the van. It's a little scaredy cat. Hello, hi, Cholio. Good morning, a sense of wonder. Good morning, juice colored. See if I missed anybody else. Hello, Joshua. Sandra Wales. But my home's in Alabama, southern born and southern bred. Nope, that is the only kitten I think she's got this time. I do not think there's any more than just that one calico kitten, or I would have already saw them. Good morning, Cody. That mama cat doesn't stay under the van all the time, so I know if she had more than one kitten, I'd have saw it by now. Hey, I'll be right back. I need to go out here and change them cats' drinking water. I'll be right back, everybody. Hey, baby. Hello, Joel. How you doing? Joel Timaya. You say you're leaving. Goodbye, the Scruckly. And I'm just heartbroken about my cat Tigger. I ain't seen her in nearly 2 months. Now, I try to make sure I change my cats' water every day so they got clean water. Now, we got a little less than 10 minutes, and old EagleNick will be ending the live stream this morning. I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Try not to think of people that you do not know as strangers, but more like a sister or a brother. United we stand, but divided we fall. Hello, Joe. Good morning, Mimi. Yeah, I will be back sometime today, but I do not know what time. Now, I made sure I went to bed early last night. I didn't stay up real late. And I got plenty of sleep. Now, some people say plenty of sleep, but I say plenty. Good morning, Lissy. Great to see you this morning. Got a little less than 7 minutes, and old EagleNick will be ending this here live stream. Now, we do have super chat, super thanks, and super stickers are available. They are much needed and greatly appreciated. What in the hell? Good morning, Chris Phelps. Hey, I'm doing pretty good this morning, Lissy. If you got them, smoke them. And if you don't smoke, light up them super chats. Light up them super stickers. Buenos dias, Wentworth Pond. You know what I mean, Vern? We got a little less than 4 minutes, and old EagleNick will be ending the live stream. Hey, that is good, Amy Elizabeth. Oh. Hey, I appreciate you all so much. You just don't know. Oh. Oh, it hurts. Hello, Scott. Scott Urban. We got a little bit over 2 minutes, and EagleNick will be ending the live stream. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not already done so. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know what I mean, Vern. United we stand, but divided we fall. EagleNick Audits loves you all. It does not matter the color of your skin or the financial situation you find yourself in. We were all created equal in the eyes of the Creator. Hello, Neo Smart TV. Thank you, Lissy. Got a little over 1 minute left. You all are truly and greatly appreciated. Be sure to share my content as well as share my channel's URL link. EagleNick Audits. Peace and bacon grease. You know what I mean, Vern. I am EagleNick. I love you all. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.